Hello. You know what? You maggots are really starting to honk me off. You and your cult leader are intentionally spreading lies that the Biden Harris administration and FEMA are not helping those affected by Helene and Milton. You claim there is no money left, and what they do have is a paltry $750 per household. This is a lie. The $750 is just a start for immediate needs such as food, water, shelter, etc. They can then apply for thousands of dollars more for help in repairs and other things. The lies you are spreading hurts those that need that help. If they think there is no resources, they will not apply, and they will not have the ability to overcome these disasters. Case in point, just the other day, I saw a YouTube video where a gentleman was complaining that his father-in-law won't listen to anybody but that orange shit stain that y'all worship. He refuses to try to apply for help from FEMA. He's been begging his family and friends for help because he don't think FEMA and the administration will help him. Because of those damn lies, you're putting his life in jeopardy.
My father-in-law lives just outside of Asheville, North Carolina, and he was badly damaged by Hurricane Helene. And he has refused all FEMA help because he's a hardcore Trumper. And he literally believes that if he accepts anything from FEMA, they're going to take his house. I don't understand how so many people are under the spell of this freaking con man. I don't understand it.
Well, it's absolutely heartbreaking about your father-in-law. I'm so sorry to hear it. I hope. Man, it's hard to even imagine it. I mean, he lost almost everything, and he's refusing all help from the federal government and complaining to us that he doesn't have food, that he doesn't have the stuff he needs, and yet he won't accept the help. What the hell are we supposed to do? We're not in a position to be able to fly across the country and help him. Yeah. There's people begging us to get him to accept help, and he won't do it. Wow.
And I guarantee you, I'm not the only one. I guarantee you, I'm not the only one.
I wish there was something I could say as to, I don't know. Does he have access to any electronics where you could send him some information debunking this, and that he might?
We've done all of that. We've done all of that. We've sent him all the FEMA bulletins. We've sent him all the stuff from the fact checkers. He doesn't believe it. He thinks it's all, he just believes Trump. Literally, Dan, it's a cult. He's a cult member. I'm sorry to say it. He's a cult member. And he's my father-in-law, and it sucks.
The Biden-Harris administration and FEMA have been on the ground and helping before Hurricane Helene even hit the coast. They have been busting their asses trying to help. Y'all's lies are hindering them. Y'all ain't only traitors to this country for following that orange shit stain, but you are traitors to humanity for spreading all of this bullshit. You're pathetic. You think by spreading shit stains lies, you are pulling one over on Biden and Harris and Tim Walz. What you are really doing is killing people, you fragging traitorous assholes. Then there are you idiots claiming that the hurricanes, Helene and Milton, were artificially created and purposely steered toward Republican states so they would knock out Repug ability to vote. Well, guess what? You know why those hurricanes hit those states? Because they're on the fragging coast. If you live near the ocean during hurricane season, you're gonna get hit with a hurricane. That's like complaining that there's too many earthquakes when you live in California. If you don't like the dangers, then fragging move. For years, climatologists have been telling everybody the dangers of climate change. that there will be worse hurricane seasons, worse storms, worse heat waves, worse winter storms. But you guys won't fraggin' believe it. Read a damn science book and find out for yourselves. Some areas, the winters were so bad that people were dying, and of course, fraggin' politicians decide to skip town and leave them to fend for themselves. Yes, I'm talking about you, Cancun Cruise, you lousy piece of shit. How dare you leave people that need your help? AOC, she had to come in and take up the slack, and she's not even from Texas. She's from New York. Climate change is real, you assholes. Once again, read a damn science book. You only trust that orange shit stain. I'm sorry, keep forgetting. You don't trust science. You would rather trust the orange shit stain, who has been convicted of 34 felonies, an adjudicated rapist, con man, traitor, and the guy who cheated on every one of his damn trophy wives. Even cheated on one of them with a freaking porn star while his wife was at home with a newborn baby. One of his own demon spawn. You maggot morons will trust a lowlife like that, but won't even entertain the notion that highly educated people who have been studying weather phenomenon for decades might just have something to say, and that they just might be correct in their conclusions. It was bad enough when you idiots were just insulting people, but now you're costing people their lives. You claim that this country is going to hell in a handbasket? Well, y'all are the ones fragging carrying it there. Now, if any of y'all actually came up to me with this bullshit, I'd hit you in the mouth so hard I'd put an end to your sex life. Now y'all are going to say, oh, look, he's promoting violence. Well, you're damn straight I am. I'm tired of your bullshit. I don't want to hear it anymore. It's nothing but lies and more lies. You worship the damn orange shit stain. You even had a freaking gold idol made of him. But you don't think you're in a cult? You guys make me so mad I just want to beat the shit out of somebody. And someone needs to knock some sense into your asses. Now crawl back under that damn rock that you crawled out from under and leave the people alone and actually grow some common sense for once.